Kevin Owens need to go being back to that actual like big star that he was, that big prodigy. You feel what I'm saying? Finn Balor need to go back to his Finn Balor and the Demon ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else need to revert back to an old way? Personally, the Usos need to be a tag team again.
I disagree on that part. I feel like
it's time for Jim to do his own.
It's time for Jim to get because
and all this stuff, and then I know she like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm 18. Bitch, say what looked at me. I said, no, I don't know, say what looked at me, that nigga looked in there, looked in the air. I was like, damn, this. I said, she just said all this grown shit, and she what?
Oh, I know you. I saw that shit.
It's because as soon as she started talking, I got young girl.
Did you?
And when she said that, so I'm like, oh, shut your ass.
No, for real. When she was like, man, I'm a grown man. I am not gonna hold
you. As soon as you say
you.
that shit, you sound.
I wanted to turn that bit off, bro. I'm sitting over here like, man, let me figure out what the fuck going on, bro. I'm like, man, I want to skip this bitch. Bro.
How did y'all feel? Cause well, you know, I'm in the 20s, so I'm still trying to figure. I didn't know nothing until she said she was 18. I'm like,
when
well,
she said that, I fast forwarded. I said, yeah, let me go 20 seconds.
Oh, she. Yeah. I think he took that part out when she went. Oh, she
or
went.
May have not.
Boy, she went on.
Nah,
after she said 18,
I kept everything she said.
She said my grandma died and I had a kid.
Oh yeah, you did.
And I'm like, that make you grown?
Yeah, that was
that's young shit to say. Like,
that was saying in the car. I said, damn, she caught me off guard. That shit.
And then hold on, and then what got me was you came in this bitch shaking ass, and then you gonna turn around and be like, I'm a grown man. When
Did you hear? I rap too, and I'm like,
you know y'all rolling.
Oh shit.
Why would you do that?
I don't care. I don't give a damn. You shaking ass, and you gonna turn around and be like,
that could have been my feature with her, man. You probably rested her. I didn't talk about the girl and everything.
And you wanna.
She know. I bet she know, cause we said. And you grandma died in the two.
But I doubt she's gonna click on anything to do with wrestling. Unless she.
Oh, okay, you right.
Even then, you want a feature, man? You want some ass. That's what that was.
No. She said I ain't even never heard of her name though.
She made that ass clap and you.
I remember her name if you want her name. Hey, Swain, I remember her name if you want her name.
Is it Aisha?
We ain't gonna say it on camera, but I remember her name.
You remember Kayla?
You be okay.
I didn't. No.
Kayla spelled her name. I don't know if you put the caption.
I don't know if you actually caught that. That's one of her fake names. Most women, when they're out, they give a fake name to strangers. Yeah.
Wow.
But
so she a liar. She said she don't like lies.
But she did follow the page, so I do have her information.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start saying my name.
She said she don't like boys that lie, but she lied about her name.
Yeah,
I mean, she don't know. Did you see how you were dressed?
What? They were still talking to me though. Like I was talking
to bro. I would have.
They were talking to me though. They were like, they was asking me all these questions, and I'm like, bro. I was like, y'all listening? But it was funny.
All the way in the front. All the way in the front.
I'm a dress better, but you gotta understand, I am a basketball player. So when I'm at home,
it doesn't mean anything. We all basketball players. Literally, everyone in this building is a basketball player. Literally, everyone in this building. That means.
But when I go out, when I ain't expecting to go out. Like,
yes, the hell you are expecting to go out. What the fuck are you talking about?
So I didn't know to put on like going out clothes. Like I got going out.
He basically wore that, but like a dirty black shirt.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what the hell?
If you're doing Q&A, you gotta.
Nigga, I was.
I mean, you was.
He was in his biker things and everything. I tried to keep getting to watching the camera, but he kept moving.
I'm mad he didn't get my shoes.
You told me. I tried to ask you, I was like, how I'm gonna get your whole body? He like, just step back.
Cool. No, I'm talking shit. As far as the interviews, yeah, you did what you're supposed to. I'm saying, like, I wanted my shoes to be soft, you know what I'm saying?
That watch was blinking. I tried to get that bit like 5 times, but you kept moving that bit.
I had that bitch since I was like 19.
Say one like a big brother to me, bro. Fucking crazy though.
About wrestling. Let's talk about wrestling.
You see how he was talking to me, bro? That shit was bad. Say what? Ain't nobody trying to throw no ass. See, that's your problem. I'm thinking the girl throw
not on me, man.
Nigga,
She was trying too.
Nigga, you invisible. She worried about the camera. She trying to go. She trying to
If you heard Save on the background, back up, man, back.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I did hear that. I ain't gonna lie. I did hear that.
Because he was just stuck. Like, take a step back. She can get the ass. About wrestling.
Okay.
All right, man. Welcome to TRP, man.
Welcome to the TRP, my dog.
Well, we put booster asses. If you want some, come get some. Motherfucker. We got my boy Enigma and Swain.
You already
and
know
my
what
boy
it is.
JC here.
You already know what it is.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on in the WWE world now? What we talking about here?
Nothing.
Ain't nothing going on. Not really. Like I did say earlier, it is down season.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, Cody Rhodes came back. You know what I'm saying? Him and Drew McIntyre are getting into it now.
They need to
Predictions.
stop that.
What's your prediction?
He gonna become heel.
You
Cody?
think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cody's
Think so?
gonna go heel. Yep. He's gonna go heel.
He need to now because like damn, I'm tired of I'm be honest, I'm tired of Drew Mac.
You tired of Drew Mac?
I'm tired of because they keep giving him these chances and this motherfucker keep fucking it up.
I feel like
I think they making him a loser, bro. Like he
Yeah.
usually win.
Yeah.
He ain't been winning. When the last time he won?
The biggest one was what, WrestleMania last year?
Yeah, was it WrestleMania?
Yeah,
last
when,
year?
So he
Cody
been
beat
losing
him.
since then?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then before then, it was when he was going against CM Punk. He had lost he had won one of the matches. I think it was like a 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, for CM Punk.
Yeah.
Personally, man, just listen. Y'all just need to get Drew, right? And I'm going to be biased because we're going to start this off.
Oh.
Turn him into how Orton was.
Yeah.
Just have him just doing shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of him he need to be tired of coming out and talking.
Yeah.
And he keep coming out, he keep talking, he keep giving the same spiel, I'm trying to warn you. Like, no,
Yeah.
just go around, start kicking niggas in the head, and maybe.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do.
But at the same
His
time,
storyline, you talking about he need a better storyline.
and you need some more moves. Bring something else out the bunch. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Glasgow Kiss and the Claymore. You feel what I'm saying? I'm down for. I'm down for a good headbutt. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I like the way he do it. You'll be talking to that nigga, he'll just bam. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got you with that. But at the same time, bro, I'm gonna tell you real talk. Come up with a better move set. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna have to reinvent yourself and stop wearing them damn dresses. I get that's your character. Stop wearing them kilts.
I respect the Irish culture.
I do. But it is extremely hard. Yeah, it's drawn out. It's hard to take him serious. He's in a kilt with hairy legs. It's time to stop. It is. It's just time to stop.
Busy here. But yeah, man. So
get right back.
Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton been the champion for a good minute. Never really had that much matches going on.
She doing. That's why she doing good. She doing the Roman Reigns way.
Is it really? Yeah, I can see
She
that.
doing the Roman Reigns way. I would. If
My
that's
thing is
the
this,
case, they
though.
have me keep it for a long time. And
Okay, my thing is this with this. Back in the day when we was watching WWE, bro, it was more on contact. When if you got the championship, it's on site.
But you gotta think about it. There's not a lot of female wrestlers in like how it was back in
But
the
that's
day.
that's what brings to my
When?
Rhea Ripley
Her nose broke. She out.
before then. Though.
Bianca got
You know,
somebody else.
wait.
Bianca Belair.
Who she riding with right now?
Wait. This is the problem.
Hold on. What's that? Damn. Oh, we good. We
You
can do
done already
this.
said
Who she riding with right now?
All right, let's get it. Like I said, man, it's a we back. And like I said, that's the problem. And you say there's not really a lot of women wrestlers. Yes, they just not pulling them from NXT.
Right. That's my problem.
That's
That's all my
yeah.
problem. I've been saying.
Nah.
It's too many shows spread across with all this. With
Yeah,
all
that's
this
what
talent.
I mean. Like that's why
And
I'm
not
like, why
putting them in
NXT? Why they not?
They probably don't want to go leave
They don't
NXT because Shawn Michaels is doing a hell of a job.
I'm telling y'all, it's getting at the point where Shawn Michaels has better booking than what Triple H does with the women.
Yeah.
And they just mad because they know that if they bring the women over at NXT to the main roster, most likely they gonna be in some bullshit
If I see another
storyline,
women's
or they gonna
revolution,
like
I'm here.
goddamn.
I'm here for it.
They gonna trash them. Like they gonna, they gonna have some. The next thing you know, they ain't got nothing. Prime example, Asuka. She was undefeated before she got to the main roster. Now all of a sudden, she over here yelling Kyrie like she pound LeBron James in the goddamn Raw and facing Io Sky, which I think like Asuka should be back in the title picture. But at the same time, it's the same thing with Shinsuke Nakamura. Every time they have a breakout star in NXT, they always either get shipped away to another company or they ain't got nothing for them. That's why you see talents like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Roman. They succeeded out of that timeline because they know they was the big dogs. But when talking about women like Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Bailey. There's so much breakout star now beforehand in NXT. It's like now WWE can't handle it.
Yeah.
Because they want something to like pop out. But it's just crazy. Triple H don't know what he doing.
For me, I got a racial take. It's going to be a bit of a racial take. If I see one more blonde-haired, blue-eyed champion, I swear to God.
Woo! What?
Speaking of blue-eyed, blonde-haired champion, when is Tiffany Stratton going?
Yeah, that's exactly why I said that. Because it went from Charlotte Flair
Yeah.
to Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
And she ain't doing shit right now.
She's not doing nothing.
That's why I said
But Swain
I said she was taking that Roman Reigns.
Roman card.
Bro, listen. When Naomi was champion, everybody was ready. We was here for it.
Oh yeah.
Tiffany time, we was here for it only for a little bit.
For a season, goddamn.
Bianca Belair champion, we're here for it. We're here for hell. I'll give it Bailey. We were here for it.
Yeah.
We need people with sustenance, not another Barbie. We're done with these Barbies.
Yeah.
The only Barbie that there was and that there ever could be was AJ Lee, and she was a dark Barbie, and you gonna leave her at that. Stop trying to make these other Barbies.
I don't know about that.
She wasn't calling out nobody like everybody else do.
She was a Barbie. She came out skipping with her hands behind her back, bro.
But that's what a spoiled brat does. She look like a brat.
Barbies. That's what they are. Tiffany Stratton's a brat. She's a Barbie.
She's a super.
I guess
She a super rat.
What would y'all consider Liv Morgan?
Liv Morgan.
She's
psycho.
Psycho.
I wouldn't
She's a
consider her to be a
psycho
Barbie.
brat.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider her to be a
She's
Barbie.
a psycho brat.
She one of those. Turn your PlayStation off.
No, Mom.
Stab you.
And when is the Judgment Day gonna finally break up?
Yeah, that's
Here.
time.
It's been time.
It's time.
I think they is. They just
Slowly, slowly but surely.
Yeah, they ain't trying to really do it. But I think they already is.
But who you think is gonna be the first one to be like, all right, bro, this definitely gotta end?
That one that's what's the one that don't get no play or nothing like that? When it look like a skinny ass Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
JD McDonough.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be the first one.
He gonna leave.
He gonna be the first.
I think it's gonna be Finn Balor, because notice how Finn Balor, he's been the reason why Judgment Day hasn't really been on point. And plus, he's getting to the point with Judgment Day where he's feeling some type of way ever since he lost the Battle Royale for the Intercontinental Championship match. Because who pinned him? Dominic Mysterio.
He can't do it.
And then he's trying to be tiptoeing around Lil Morgan, talking about, hey, Roseanne was over here holding it down. Your boy Dom,
Yeah,
he getting downed again. 3 times charm.
So can I say this right? And y'all disagree with me, and somebody gonna end up disagreeing. We all think the WWE need to revert back to where they was.
I agree.
Okay, what?
See, I knew somebody was here.
Because when every time someone says that, there's always
I'm gonna say this.
A certain stipulation.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start off here. Kevin Owens need to go being back to that actual like big star that he was, that big prodigy. You feel what I'm saying? Finn Balor need to go back to his Finn Balor and the Demon ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else need to revert back to an old way? Personally, the Usos need to be a tag team again.
I disagree on
down with
that
that.
part. I feel like
it's time for Jimmy to do his own.
It's time for Jimmy to get
because
I ain't gonna lie.
then that defeats the purpose of Jimmy being the next breakout star in the family. Because I feel like they not.
Yeah.
Reason why I feel like personally they need to go back to being the Usos because Jimmy can still be that breakout star being the Usos. He still can. But at the same time, these two have been sitting there running around and chasing tail behind everybody else. Really, Roman. But everybody else except for just actually being for them again.
But if we gonna say that,
as now we don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, no, it is because they're even because listen, because at first, right? Cause I'm tired of the going back and forth with it. At first, it was Jimmy, then it became Jay, then it went back to Jimmy again, and then now Jay is back behind Roman again, and it just keep flip flopping. Where it's like
Jimmy gonna leave though. I think Jimmy getting tired.
Why does it always have to be somebody leaving Roman Reigns?
The point, no, it ain't just them leaving Roman Reigns. That's the problem. It's the fact that. No, it's not the fact that they leaving Roman Reigns. That's the problem. It's the fact that they don't know what they doing of the reasoning why Jimmy or Jay can't figure out who's really the true right-hand man, which is really already been... No, because let me finish. It's already been to the fact that Jay Uso was the right-hand man to Roman since day one. Jimmy fell in line because when Roman and Jay was fighting in that first saga, who got their ass beat but never said I quit? Jay.
Okay.
He did. The only reason why Jimmy failed in line because he's like, man, nigga, I can't beat Roman. This golden glove Roman's too strong. So I'm gonna just fall my ass back in line.
Wrong.
He went from nobody's bitch to being his cousin bitch. I'm sorry, that's just facts. Now, and then what happened later on down the line in the Bloodline Saga? Jimmy got tired of being the bitch. He said, nope, you the bitch. Super kicked him in the ring and cost them their tag titles.
So what I mean is, okay,
So
let me
of
ask you a
course,
question.
when you dealing with family in that situation, you always be like, okay, first time I let you have one. Second time it ain't gonna be that again. It's complicated as hell. So they probably trying to run a family complicated storyline.
So let me ask this question then. When it was Jimmy and Jay Uso in the ring, when it was LA Knight and it was what's his name, CM Punk or whatever, right? When Jay Uso got his ass dicked and then he turned around and super kicked CM Punk, didn't that feel refreshing?
you did.
It felt refreshing. Because, hold on. The reason why it felt refreshing was because the fact of he was there for his brother as much as he didn't want to do that to CM Punk because he like me and CM Punk cool. He's like, hey, I had to do this for my brother. It felt refreshing because it was just them two.
Okay.
It was just them two, just how it was. So had them come out and start doing their own thing and being the Usos again. They already established y'all not gonna know us as just the twins no more. They already broke out of that. They broke out of that with the Jay doing his thing. Jay done went to WrestleMania, main evented. He done won his World Heavyweight Championship and everything. Cool. Jimmy, he done helped his brother. He done came back and got the bloodline back together and stuff like that. He started to have his own little run trying to go after the championship as well. He established himself as Jimmy, you feel what I'm saying? Now, everybody has their actual personality now. To where it's like now you can, if you going for one or the other, you can root for one or the other. You ain't rooting for the Usos, you just rooting for Jimmy or Jay. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like they can come back as the Usos now.
Why is it that Jimmy can't make his own stand?
Yeah, well, we want him. What we saying it's time for Jimmy to have his own championship. How all them two had it.
Well, the reason why I say that was
Jimmy.
Main event Jimmy. The reason why I feel that way. Hold on.
We need to see Big Jim.
The reason why I feel that way is the fact that is because just because they're twins don't mean they have the exact same skill or talent.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And making that apparent, like, okay, cool, this the twin that was the breakout star. You feel what I'm saying? That did this. But then give Jimmy some other accolades. Me personally, I like Jimmy for the other accolades that he has. You feel what I'm saying? Personally, I think one, Jimmy's funnier. Two, Jimmy is the person that he's the most level-headed out of all of them.
Okay.
Three, he's the person that can actually get the band back together. Four, Jimmy is the most loyal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay, so not saying that you are not wrong.
Yeah,
right.
but like
it's
Solo,
it's gonna come to a point.
got a
Jimmy's gonna get
championship
too.
too. Yeah, that's
just
what I'm
like
saying.
Jay did.
Solo got a championship,
but he had his opportunities and he just didn't capitalize.
No, he bitched out. He got scared.
Well, I wouldn't say he bitched out. I mean, look at who he had to go against.
When Jay had flipped, Jay did that shit on his own free will. He got tired of that shit.
Yeah, but see, who was it that he had went against in that tournament, bro? He ended up losing. I think it was either the LA Knight or Randy Orton or CM Punk or somebody. He was in the tournament for a championship and he ended up losing. Cause that's when he had that. That's when he was wearing that #1 outfit and stuff like that.
CM Punk.
Yeah, and I'm like, he had his opportunity amongst others to break out, and he started to for a minute because then that's when we started noticing that this nigga's actually funny as hell. Like he actually funny. You feel what I'm saying? He had his breakout moment. He just didn't want to capitalize on it, and I just think that's just part of his personality. Jimmy never felt like he really had to be the one, or he had to prove himself. He the older brother. He never feel like, oh, I gotta be better than Jay.
But you ain't gonna
But
get tired.
you're not gonna get tired of your little brother coming on you.
Like everybody in the family got a championship. Like everybody in the family got a championship. But you.
Okay, so
You got a tag team, but you ain't got no. So you don't feel like you get tired of them. Like you look at the family tree like, damn, I ain't even on the championship tree with everybody. I'm still on the tag team.
I mean, yeah, but if he get his championship,
that was Jeff Hardy did the match.
I think, but yeah, that's what Jeff Hardy did.
Yeah, that was Jeff Hardy did the match. Shit, everybody feel like
Shawn Michaels, the Triple H.
Well, they both succeeded, so that don't really change.
They was already
I ain't to be one of them niggas, but they ain't really brothers. They was just like best friends that turned into brothers.
But I think
a whole different ball.
I think Jimmy's main issue was he wanted to be his own person, and Jay wanted to have his own accolades. And I think due to that type of personality,
they pushed Jay more.
They pushed Jay more because he wanted to have his own accolades. Yeah. Jimmy was just like, I just wanted y'all niggas to stop calling me Jay.
Okay, so my question is, do you feel like Jimmy betraying Jay at SummerSlam was that valid reason he did what he did that leads to potentially if they flip around to Jay betraying Jimmy?
Well,
because hold on, before y'all do game. Nah, cause like listen though, because in last year
this when is the face I'm gonna make when that shit happened.
Look, I'm just saying, last year when Jimmy did what he did, and he told Jay, I don't want you to become another Roman because you my little brother. You can still do what you need to do without being a Roman Reigns. Now
Roman telling Jay fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody like I did. This your show. You took care of the family. This is what you supposed to do. And Jay over here like, yeah, man. Like, yeah. I'm like, now he getting like, yeah, okay. I feel some type of way. But Jimmy like, hey, Roman in your head. See, you acting like Roman. Now Jay get offended because it's the truth.
Somebody gonna
this the second time.
That's not the second time. That's literally storytelling because he's telling his little brother, you gonna be somebody.
Better than second time?
Okay.
They match versus Roman Reigns. Let me ask you a question.
Say I'm Jay.
Hold on.
And you in Jimmy shoes.
Before you go there.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Who was going against Roman Reigns when Jimmy pulled them out the ring to save them? It was Jay. This is the second time this is going to happen. They feel like Jimmy gonna feel like Jay finna be an asshole. He gonna super kick because now I gotta save you because I gotta try to keep you back down here again, brother. This is the second time.
This time he gonna beat Jay. This time he gonna beat Jay.
My question was, what does Swain have to say? Because I ain't heard from you in 87 seconds.
Because I've been, bro.
Man, I was taking over.
Because I've been seeing how they've been arguing and stuff.
And I know you literally like this sunk in the work. I'm like, what do you think?
I've been seeing how they be arguing. So like I said, I think Jimmy gonna be the one that's gonna break. He gonna be the one, and I think what's gonna happen, like I said, between Seth Rollins and them, I think in the War Games somebody's gonna trade teams, and I think Jay is gonna go to that side, and Jim and Seth Rollins gonna go to Roman Reigns.
So then let me ask you that question then. Do you think Jimmy is strong enough to beat Roman Reigns on his own?
Possibly.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Possibly.
It's very possible.
Whoever write the script.
Yeah.
It's whoever writes the script.
AI got taken care of.
Just like this.
can write something.
A lot of people don't like this, but if they was given the same amount of pressure to Vegeta, he'll be better than Goku. But they write the script for
Jimmy
Goku.
is no Vegeta though, man.
At this point, he has to be because he already told them
Vegeta's
y'all
a
ain't
dog.
y'all don't want to listen to me. Fine, I'm gonna
yeah,
Jimmy's a Raditz.
He a what?
He a Raditz.
I agree with him. He a Raditz.
But I'm saying that's a writing prompt though. Like if the writers would have gave if the writers would have gave Vegeta that much power, he can do all that stuff. He'd be better than Goku.
Technically, okay, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. It's like John Cena and Randy Orton, right? If you're gonna go on that route, it just goes back to John Cena and Randy Orton. Vegeta is the Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Vegeta is,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Because Vegeta obviously is better than Goku. He has been asked to be God of Destruction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna.
I don't agree with
You know,
See, I already knew what was going to happen.
explain it. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say
I'll explain it later because that's a whole different subject.
Vegeta is better than that man. The only reason why Goku is better because they write him to be better. If they would have wrote the same stuff for Vegeta,
Even
Vegeta
with
would whoop his ass.
even
I would like. I would like to.
He would whoop his ass.
No, the hell.
I'm done with that. Y'all gonna start treating Vegeta
no
like
one
he ain't
solo
got that
Broly.
life, bro.
I would like
No
to
one
welcome
solo,
y'all to Top
Beers?
Podcast.
I was say maybe Beers or
Yeah,
Jam.
Beer slapped the hell. You
But
see what he did to Vegeta, right?
no saying solos, Broly.
No.
Vegeta soloed Broly, bro.
Fuck that shit.
He did.
Did you see the movie?
Yes,
The
he
latest
was
movie?
soloing Broly.
No, he was
Who
not.
needed Vegeta? Who needed Vegeta? Oh, I thought so.
Bro, don't take
Broly,
don't bring
Broly,
this
hold
shit to
on,
DBZ.
Broly.
Y'all got wrestling. Don't take this shit to DBZ.
I'm just saying.
And Broly had Kakarot well and
I ain't gonna lie, he had Goku like that.
like both of them up.
He wasn't hold on.
was-
This how we know Vegeta was the one that could beat Broly. Because Goku needed him.
It takes Gogeta.
It takes Goku.
No one's soloing Broly.
I'm just saying though, we needed Vegeta to beat this.
Don't bring this to DBZ.
Just like-
keep this WWE.
Welcome to the Lunch Table Extension
Shit,
Pop
boy.
Culture Channel.
Hey, it take two of y'all fusing up with some, hey man, what to solo
He
me?
was in ice. Oh, this
Give a
time what
fuck.
you supposed to do? We didn't do this, man.
I'm Broly. Y'all gotta team up for me.
But I will tell you this though. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And this gonna be the end of the thing. Honestly,
Nobody solo.
I can't, yeah.
hold on. Honestly, I think as much as Goku got his ass whooped by Broly,
Thank you.
he had a chance to beat Broly, but Goku, he too damn, what do you call? He too pure. He too pure. You feel what I'm
He
saying?
called the fucking Viper. Who did he call?
He too pure. That's really what it was. He too pure. Vegeta's problem. Hold on. Vegeta's problem is if Vegeta was actually evil, how he really used to be at that time with that power level, he would have. Because when he said pathetic, that still wasn't even no kill shot for real. He just went ahead and blasted that nigga and was like, I'm gonna be done with this. If he wanted to kill him at that time, he could have killed Broly. Because Broly was gone. Broly ass was through until he sent that blast.
I feel you. I'm gonna throw a whole wrench in the shit just what you said earlier as far as John Cena and Randy Orton as far as the Goku and the Vegeta comparison. I would retort vice versa.
Yeah.
What the hell you
Who
mean?
started off as a heel?
Who?
John
Randy.
Cena.
John Cena.
Oh no, John Cena. Wait, you talking about when he been?
Technically, he did start off as a heel first.
Well, he was a Frieza. He wasn't no damn Vegeta. He was like a
No, you talking about when he? Wait. So you talking about when he came as the prototype? or
Ruthless
John
Aggression
Cena?
John Cena was
As
heel.
Vegeta, he started off bad and we
Coming
grew
in
to
and
love
motherfucking-
him.
He was a seal. A cell. What his name is? Cell.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, he was a cell. He wasn't no level of Randy Orton coming in.
Kakarot was the young nigga that was trained amongst the greats. Flair. Triple H, and he was under everyone's tutelage like King Kai
He's
and
a
Master
second
Roshi.
generation.
And he was the young nigga to take down everyone. Randy
So
Orton.
you saying Randy Orton is?
But Randy Orton still started off as
I'm just saying more so in correlation to DBZ.
Hold on. I wouldn't even.
John Cena.
I wouldn't even say
he
that.
ain't Goku.
Hold on. I
He more Gohan than Goku.
Listen.
He more Gohan than Goku.
I will say this. The reason why I give John Cena to be a Goku is because in their purest form, that's when they really can reach their prime.
When was
You know what I'm
Goku a
saying?
bad guy though?
When was Goku? Yes, Goku was never really a bad guy, but the thing is with John Cena, everybody knows John Cena as John Cena face. Everyone knows John Cena's face. People knowing John Cena as a heel is the same as remembering that Stone Cold had blonde hair.
But that wasn't the initial.
Jesus.
That
We
was.
are now finna get on Stone Cold never had hair. We
Do y'all
don't
remember John Cena? Do y'all remember John Cena in 2002?
It was a win. I don't think they were damn
Do
win.
y'all remember John Cena in like 2001, 2002?
Where? Hold on.
That dumbass shit.
Yeah.
Where he was about to get
Ruthless
cut.
aggression.
Where he was ass.
But what I'm saying is,
he had to be reinvented.
what do you know? What is everybody?
He didn't start off being loved.
You go worldwide generically. What does everybody know John Cena as?
The good guy.
The heel.
The good guy.
Sorry, yeah, the good guy.
The good guy, exactly.
But
Does
you
everybody know
Randy Orton.
So what does everybody know Randy Orton as?
Oh, now it's
bad guy.
The youngest champion.
Oh, no, hold on.
I feel like the
He ain't
best.
no Trunks.
Even
I'm the era that remember Randy Orton because we were all with Randy Orton because Evolution turned on him. Randy Orton was a baby face. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
this is the same. Hold on.
He flipped my hater, but Randy Orton, we love Randy. And now
Randy Orton was Randy Orton was similar to Undertaker.
he did dirt. Now he did dirt with
Randy Orton
Evolution,
was
but
in the
nigga, we
middle.
love Randy.
Undertaker's like their character. He's in the middle. He's either bad or good. It don't matter.
Who was really booing Undertaker? Who was like, boo, I hate Undertaker?
No, I'm not saying that's right.
I ain't never heard that.
Somebody gonna get a boo. Everybody,
You gonna get a boo.
Everybody's not likable. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody's not.
Everybody's not gonna like you.
Yeah, everybody's not gonna like that person.
But you walk, listen.
No, yes, he did.
No, he has. But what I'm saying is, you walk into a room and you say, "I hate the Undertaker." Everybody gonna look at you crazy.
What?
You're gonna be the outlier.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're going to.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Because what you said, man, I hate the Undertaker, dude.
Like in that bell tone, it's a rap.
What? Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But if you go in a room and you be like, "I can't stand Randy Orton."
Understand?
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying as far as you're talking about the comparison as John Cena from 2001, Ruthless Aggression, compared to now.
He has a longer
Night
reign
and
as a
day.
heel, though.
He's night and day. That's what I'm saying as far as Randy Orton. He was liked and hated.
And that's what it is with Vegeta, because regardless of the fact, there are people that do not like Vegeta still to this day. They feel like he's too cocky. They feel like, oh man, this man, he never jumps over the hurdle or whatever. He imaginary.
Randy Orton was I didn't like Randy Orton at all.
Who was never a heel in WWE?
Until he got to that ball.
Never.
Rey Mysterio.
He
Never
wasn't
here.
Rey Mysterio.
When?
Yes, he was.
When?
This man was out there he was out there screwing people's women.
No,
Rey Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio?
How? No, hold on. Who you talking about? I ain't never heard that.
was never a heel.
Wait,
Y'all don't remember maskless Rey Mysterio when he was coming out with
that's WCW. We do not count WCW in WWE. You know that.
Let me slide out of this conversation. Listen, I count them as the same. WCW turned into WWE.
Okay, let's get this clear.
WWF
They are not the same.
Let's get this clear. Since you got a real wrestling
That's Ted
fan.
Turner shit.
Hey,
He bought their ass.
Yeah, let me clear. WCW and WWE are
That's like
two different
they're not the
companies.
same.
The only reason why people like to mention WCW right now is because Vince McMahon
Took all their time.
bought that shit. So now WCW history is part of WWE. However, Rey Mysterio, when he was in WCW, was a face and a heel. Nobody don't know that when he took off the mask, they gave him that heel spot. But once he came to WWE, he had talked to some luchadors and the Mexican wrestling community, and he got permission to use his mask back. Ever since then, that nigga said, "Booyaka, booyaka." I'm not a heel right now.
you know who never was a heel? You know who? I got an actual answer for that. Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. Whoa, hell
He's
no.
not wrong. He
was when he was going with that Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy shit. People was really on Matt Hardy's side against that nigga, and they treat that nigga like
yeah, but they wasn't like oh, we hate this nigga Jeff. This nigga Jeff a heel. It was just like understandably. Okay, we kind of see what Matt.
It wasn't like an
That's understandable.
The whole point is like to correlate to Goku, like, cause he was never here. I can't even say The Rock, cause The Rock, you know, he was just.
The Rock was a goddamn heel. To this day, he's a heel. As a face, niggas just love him. As a heel, he was meant to fight
for the black people and
it's like you can
everything.
Shit, really The Rock, where you could love him either way.
And for the people that
Stone Cold.
and for the people, wait, Stone Cold, no, that
He was
that's
like,
false.
No,
That's
I
false.
got it. I actually got it. I actually got it.
Okay.
Goku and Vegeta, Goldberg and Brock.
I ain't gonna lie. I still
It's
pick
been
Brock.
real, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to
I
the
still pick Brock over there.
See what I'm saying?
I still pick Brock over there.
See what I'm
Goldberg.
See what I'm saying?
Let's be real, y'all. Let's be for real. Goldberg, y'all.
You see what I'm saying? Because Goldberg was always a face,
Yeah.
and Brock was always a heel.
Brock, yeah.
But Brock became a face towards the end of his career.
And he
I missed
is
that
a
part. I
heel
missed that moment.
at the end of the day. Brock's still gonna be a heel at the end of the day. But people like him.
Damn, I can't disagree with it.
But Brock, I choose Brock
Okay.
over Goldberg.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. You
I
crazy
can't
to Goldberg smack Brock.
Oh,
Goldberg beat the dog shit out of Brock Lesnar.
they let him do that. Now let's be for real, y'all.
He was the dog shit out of
What are we talking
Brock
about?
Lesnar never lost in 3 minutes. They let him do that. That was written in the script.
Listen. It was all over when all I heard was Brock, no!
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Brock lost that. They wanted him to lose. That's why nobody didn't want to see Brock beat Goldberg.
Did you see the WrestleMania 20 match?
Yeah.
I seen
I was 10 years old watching that shit.
Brock
bro.
Goldberg.
Goldberg won.
No, not WrestleMania.
Goldberg won.
I'm talking about the
They
new
won. That's the face. Goldberg the face.
Brock was the face at that time.
No, but Goldberg was the
Goldberg was like the face back in WCW that transitioned, but Brock was like, here comes the pain, WWE champion. He was also Eddie Guerrero and all that shit.
He was the heel. So
He was just a champion though. He was the face. That's when he just lost the champion.
Yeah, he was saying he was the face of WWE.
Oh, but I'm saying he was the heel. So at the time, the good person gonna have to win.
Well, Goldberg was in
not necessarily. You see what he did, Undertaker?
Do you know who
Had that motherfucker going up?
Hold on. Wait. We still talking about the McMahon world. When you are in the McMahon world, you don't have to win as a face. No.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Brock was McMahon's boy and Goldberg won. What do you
But what I'm
mean?
saying is, at a point in time, somebody, your bad person gonna have to lose. At a point in time, and that was the only person. Rock couldn't do it. Stone Cold couldn't do it. Kurt couldn't do it. Shit.
Wait,
He
what
gonna
you
be
mean?
Goldberg.
What do you mean?
They could not.
He's talking out of
They
bed
could not
right now,
get that
that's
championship
fine.
from him. Let's be for real. From Brock
Okay,
Lesnar.
number one, that Rock and Brock shit.
I mean,
Brock had the title. Brock beat him.
Okay,
Second, Stone Cold refused to be Vince bitch because he said.
I may have to correct you on something. Go
Wait.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
Pardon the title.
He refused to be Vince lackey because Vince wanted Stone Cold to be like, "Hey, bro, I want you to push Brock," which he really didn't have to. So then when he took the bag and took the ball, went home, they got mad at him. Kurt Angle was the only nigga I know that was like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, and
He,
Y'all
person
mentioned
all,
this, but,
I've been facing that nigga.
But did anybody
But he
answer my
lost.
question?
on who could beat
All
Brock?
of them didn't beat Brock and got
No, somebody did.
Kurt Angle had
One person did.
No, I'm talking about
One person did.
I'm talking about
I
Brock
can
was.
set the record straight.
I'm
This is
talking
my
about-
era.
I'm talking about why Brock was. I'm talking about Brock was still the championship.
2004.
Everybody got that.
I can take you back.
But, hold on, I want to hear this.
I'm talking about when Brock was the championship. Everybody got their rematch and nobody beat him. They had to go get
There was what? No, there was
Goldberg to come beat this nigga.
no, but
That wasn't a scenario.
That was
That was not a scenario.
But I
I
will
can tell you the
there's also
scenario.
somebody else.
Yeah, but that no mercy.
Don't nobody talk about, but there's a reason why don't nobody talk about him because of what he did. But he beat Brock. He beat Brock.
For the championship?
Chris Benoit.
For the championship?
No, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
I'm saying for the championship.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Y'all didn't tell me y'all of every other nigga but the Luchador.
Listen. Goldberg interfered in the match and cost Brock the match versus Eddie Guerrero.
So Eddie Guerrero
And
didn't
that's
beat him
what
by himself.
And that's what started their feud.
Yeah.
That's why they then fought at
I
WrestleMania
remember watching
20.
this shit.
Eddie Guerrero became the champion, and then JBL took it from Eddie Guerrero and John Cena.
Let me ask you this
There you
question.
go.
Did Eddie Guerrero beat him by himself or which card did it?
We don't I I would say this.
Brock Lesnar has beat all these niggas by himself. These niggas need Vegeta. These niggas need Trump. These niggas need all of them. Y'all gonna tell me Brock Lesnar ain't the one?
I'm gonna let you land. He is, because he is. And I would say, for the sake of that match, it's a great fucking match. Go back and watch it. It's a great fucking match. It didn't end when Goldberg interfered. It slowed him down a bit, but he still kicked out. Eddie Guerrero still finished that bitch out.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
What's up?
Okay, so if that's the case, you say that's still cheating. What do you call the Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes match part 2? Is that still cheating?
Whoa, hold on.
Is that still cheating?
Hold on, goddamn.
No, because y'all didn't talk about.
Now we get fucking personal now.
He started a whole riot.
Hold on, goddamn. Let's talk about this shit.
Cody needed him. He wasn't gonna beat Roman Reigns.
No, first of all, no.
I'm sorry. Cody wasn't gonna beat Roman Reigns.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. It was too much beef going on through all this shit.
Nah.
Solo and Cena had some shit going on.
They didn't have to interfere. They did not.
Solo started it.
I'm saying, but they didn't have to interfere in the match.
I'm finna go ahead and break this out.
Bloodline beef was going on.
I'm finna go ahead and break this out. Okay. I'm finna go ahead and break this out. Roman Reigns needed the bloodline to finish majority of his matches.
And Cody needed niggas to help him.
You can
That's how he kept that championship too, though.
through the bloodline, statistically. So do I think that Cody Rhodes could have beaten Roman Reigns by himself? Yeah, there's a number of people that could have beat Roman Reigns by himself.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre.
You're not gonna like this. LA Knight could have beaten Roman Reigns by himself. By himself.
That LA Knight though, that one.
Yeah, breakout. The breakout LA Knight.
Breakout LA Knight.
Minor correction. It was No Way Out, but everything else was.
Yeah, it was No Way
You
Out.
say No Mercy.
I said No Mercy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't for no championship.
Yeah, no, it was.
No, it was
everything else was
yeah.
I'm talking about the Goldberg and him.
The Goldberg.
No, Goldberg was
Okay,
not.
now for the title.
Okay, so my Joe still win. They still haven't beat this man for a championship.
Eddie Guerrero did.
No,
He had an interference.
You know who did beat him for a championship? Goldberg.
No, he didn't.
Goldberg haven't won.
No, he
Goldberg only
didn't.
got 5 championships in his whole life. 5, yes, look it up.
Oh wait, no, he did. That one.
No, he didn't. He did not.
Yeah, he only got 5 championships.
Whoa. Talking about what SummerSlam match you talking about?
I'm talking about the new age something. So I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you talking about that one for no championship?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Anyway, the bottom line.
Eddie Guerrero still finished that bit.
The bottom line is Eddie Guerrero did not cheat because he didn't have anything to do with Goldberg. Goldberg went out his freeway because I remember looking back at that rivalry. Who gave him that ticket? Was it Stone Cold? Yeah. Stone Cold gave Goldberg the ticket to go to No Way Out. He caused Brock Lesnar.
Why did they feud though? Why did Goldberg come out anyway?
Because
at the time they was this was at the time Goldberg was leaving WWE and Brock Lesnar was leaving.
Okay, hold on. You listen to what?
No, I was just gonna do this.
That motherfucker just undefeated in single matches. I know what the fuck that shit is.
Let me explain. The reason why there was a beef between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar because this was the whole clash, two monsters clashing. They wanted to finally see Brock Lesnar for Goldberg go at it.
Goldberg prevails.
Pretty much. So what happened, Stone Cold gave Goldberg the ticket to go to No Way Out. He cost Brock Lesnar the match, hence why they went to WrestleMania 20 1-on-1 without the title. But to add much more to the match, which I thought was stupid, they put in Stone Cold as the special referee. Am I correct?
Damn!
I believe.
So you telling me?
I think so.
So you telling me?
Because you can look it up.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
So, but basically, the first match they had was literally with a special referee that the nigga was supposed to face Brock Lesnar, but he said, "Nah, I'm just."
So let me ask y'all a question in a new topic then.
Yeah.
What's one person who y'all believe could have beaten Tribal Chief Roman Reigns?
Randy.
Anybody.
Randy.
You
already know.
Anybody.
But the same nigga I was just talking about, here comes the pain, Brock.
Yeah, he said Brock would have beat Roman.
Here comes the pain, Brock.
But you really want to know why I say it could have been anybody that could have been Tribal Chief? How many matches in his Tribal Chief era, because even I hate to admit this, there hasn't been one match where Roman literally said, "Hey, bro, I could beat this nigga by myself."
I agree.
It was one.
I agree.
If you talk about the Cesaro match,
No.
that was This was before he was at his reign of terror.
He said that
Pretty much everybody who.
Oh no, this was
Everybody who was a threat to him was he hit.
He said that
Okay, so when he was,
I was gonna say Edge, but I think that was a little bit before.
no,
Yeah, he said he
he
beat John.
Edge had a chance, and
He beat Edge.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You talk about who could beat Tribal Chief
Roman
Reigns. Edge had a chance.
No, I'm saying going off what you said. You said 1-on-1. Who name somebody who Roman Reigns beat 1-on-1? And I said Edge. He beat Edge 1-on-1.
Oh yeah.
He beat John Cena. Get him out of there.
That was Goldie. That's different. But if he was Tribal Chief, yeah, he would have been John Cena. But I think automatically there is no conversation with that because we all obviously know Roman can easily beat John Cena. But I still can't understand why. Because
you know, I think who could have beat
Roman Reigns,
Tribal Chief. Who was supposed to beat him? You know what I'm saying, myself.
Yeah.
Just say vote for
the
Right as he come out, bro, that's his intro.
the match that was supposed to happen, the final boss Rock.
The Rock, yeah. Man, and I still speak on that.
I agree, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Rock was gonna win that.
I agree.
I don't know. They could have.
What they would have brought everybody out though?
They could have wrote it that way.
Just like
That would have been a match
for
for the
them.
fucking century, bro.
No, I know.
That family tree shit.
Honorable mention. Of course Goldberg. Honorable mention, but Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
No.
I feel like he would've beat
Either
Roman
of
Reigns.
World Bray Wyatt
I feel
don't
like he
have.
would've beat
He
Roman
could
Reigns.
never. I'm sorry.
Prime Bray Wyatt,
No,
bro.
no.
You don't think Prime Bray Wyatt?
I'm sorry. As much as I want to agree, I can't.
His demon version, yeah.
That man was dog walking people.
The Fiend had a better chance being Tribal Chief than
the Fiend,
Eater of
definitely.
Worlds. I'm sorry.
Fiend Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend Bray Wyatt.
You sure?
Hell yeah.
Because Bray Wyatt was. You gotta remember,
Bro.
Prime Bray Wyatt he was catching everybody off guard with his athleticism. He was beating people due to his athleticism because he was catching them off guard. I think cocky Roman Reigns underestimating Bray Wyatt. Come on, then he would have got in Roman's head.
I don't know, man. Did you see that match he had with Finn Balor when he was the demon? Someone had to turn that turnbuckle, man. That Roman got calls, bro. I don't know, bro. Even that nigga Eater of the Worlds had all his troubles. That nigga Roman had something up his sleeve.
I hope he get Hall of Fame this year, bro. He deserves this.
Oh, Roman.
Oh yeah, Bray Wyatt.
Bray
Bray
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Yeah, he needs that. But I think one person for sure can beat Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and I'm mad y'all didn't mention him. Dean Ambrose.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
He can definitely beat Roman
He
Reigns.
could beat him.
He can beat him.
It would
They
have
just don't
needed to
want
be a
him.
street fight,
It
though.
would have to be a street fight.
No, it wouldn't be no street fight. I think
agree.
Dean Ambrose can beat
Y'all talking about
Roman Reigns.
like in a regular match?
Normal.
No,
DQ.
not no normal.
My opinion.
It's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker.
My
Roman
opinion,
Reigns
if
gonna tear
Roman
his ass up.
Reigns and Dean Ambrose fought 3 times, he wins one. He probably wins like the first one, talking about on some like, oh, I've been around you too long, I know your moves, type shit, and then he just figures his ass out and just mop him the rest of the way.
Because the minute that Dean Ambrose tried to climb to that top rope, bro, he finna get Superman punched up there. I'm sure.
And he gonna go for elbow drop. They see that nigga in the air. Nah.
What? Gonna have fucking Dean Ambrose looking like this.
No DQ.
Okay, but.
So then I got this then. If Sasha Banks was back in the WWE, do y'all think she'd dominate?
No,
No.
hell no. Everybody way faster than her.
Have y'all not
She ain't
seen?
gonna fuck with Beyonce.
Have y'all not seen current day Sasha Banks?
She not.
Have y'all not seen current day Sasha Banks?
She doing good now.
Yeah, she doing good now, but let's just be realistic. If they brought that type of Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, into WWE, do you think they would allow that? Do you know how many titles she got as of right now?
You wanna know why I think that they would allow that? Because look at what they did to Asuka.
And her attraction.
Yeah.
But she still can get her ass whooping that ring. It's like the women's now built they body shape built different.
I think
I think she gonna have a problem with Lyra Valkyria. Like, so if you have a problem with Lyra,
I don't think
she has, but she's still
Yeah,
not
but the
something
thing
I would
is-
consider to be.
The thing is, I don't think WWE wants to ever have someone since Roman Reigns.
You know who
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm sorry. You've been on the road.
Let me land.
Hold on. I just think WWE's at a point they don't want to see nobody with more than one title since Roman Reigns because they saw what happened.
It was too much chaos.
It was too much chaos. And then they don't want to just keep having this, we gotta wait months and months to find new challengers for this nigga because he has 2 titles.
They wouldn't have to find a challenge. They would bring the motherfuckers from NXT.
If they was,
That's true. But you know what's the problem?
Shows,
Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Paul.
all these shows was killing WWE. LFG, NXT, the main roster, Raw and SmackDown. What's the other one?
SmackDown is bro.
SmackDown done got to the point.
SmackDown.
Do y'all watch it?
SmackDown fell like John Cena, bro.
No, because on USA, who the fuck watch cable?
Oh God, bro. Hey.
Do y'all watch SmackDown? Bro, I can't, bro. I watch the highlights.
Listen, the reason why I don't tune into SmackDown at all, because this gonna be a hot take to some people, bro. SmackDown used to be the best fucking show.
Yeah.
No, it did.
It used to be better than Raw.
Yeah.
100%.
Way better.
Like, man,
I feel like before NXT, both of them was lit, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, of course.
I'm
even
telling
when
you,
NXT
how I
came,
felt-
it still wasn't even.
How I felt when Raw started being good is when that nigga, again, when that nigga Randy Orton became the bald-headed nigga. That's when Raw started being good, because that's when everybody really tuned in to see what this nigga was going to do.
He was
Viper?
He was
No,
he was a legend killer
Yeah,
still.
legend killer.
No. He was the Viper. They did call him the Viper.
Yeah, no, they did.
Tired of that shit.
He wasn't legend killer.
He wasn't a legend killer. I think he turned to the Viper around that
Yeah,
time.
He turned to the Viper in 09.
Yeah.
He was still a legend killer before 09.
So that was in 08.
That's what we trying to tell you. 2012 Randy Orton, he would have fucked Undertaker ass up at
Yeah.
the goddamn.
He would've.
But Legend
He would've.
Killer was like way before. That was really
Yeah, he was
young.
good. He was alright. But when we get to the Viper,
Right before he got
was.
the sunburn, them
I'm
side
telling you,
burns, and-
Savo, the
Yeah.
nigga was a whole
Because
different breed.
Trivia question. Who did he go against that pretty much smashed that whole Legend Killer narrative?
Who?
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Undertaker. WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He talking about yo, he beat him a couple years later. Get the fuck out of here.
was-
Undertaker.
He wasn't that. Randy Orton wasn't into that level of prime. Like, Undertaker was in his prime. Nigga was
Let me
going
explain.
against
Hold on.
Big
Let me
Show
explain
and
you
Rock
why.
Henry at the same time.
Let me explain you why I agree with my man Swain. Let me explain you why I agree.
Oh, he'll beat him here, but I mopped you here. Come on.
No. Let me explain why I agree with my man Swain. Because at that time, Randy Orton still had to hold niggas and then hit the RKO. No, listen, hear me out.
It wasn't no out of nowhere.
hear me out.
His spider senses wasn't hitting me
But listen,
Use Google as an excuse.
2012. No, I'm gonna tell
He
you
was doing
why.
calf raises. He got more vertical on his arcade. He got
No,
The
listen.
angle of the RKO
Listen,
just didn't
listen,
beat
the critical damage on the HP.
Listen. Take the paint off y'all faces. Stop the clowning. Let's go ahead and get to it. No. It's not even that. I'm gonna tell you because Randy Orton was the type of niggas that RKO niggas from anywhere at any time at any point. To the point that was the game plan to beat him.
And what year?
And you know what happened? Hold on. You know what happened when you hit
live until Steph.
Listen. And you know what happened because he's doing the you know what happened when you hit that bitch?
Reversal.
RKO.
Nigga, I wasn't born yesterday. I've been doing this since the 80s. I'm gonna put that Tucson.
That nigga gonna catch him mid-stride.
You
He was more.
But not only that,
he was more vicious than
I'm
anything.
trolling.
He's trolling. So, but what I'm saying is not only that, this is around the same time this nigga was kicking everybody in the head on top of that.
That's what we trying to tell you. And he had a championship.
This nigga was pushing niggas down the stairs.
We understand. Undertaker had that bit too though. But
Randy Orton,
he would have whooped.
bro, if you hold on. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say on that. Randy Orton, when you look up somebody in the WWE has to go, Randy Orton has the longest fucking reels. The longest one. Randy had to go at that time, bro. That man was diabolical.
This is what I say.
And Undertaker never had a selfie on the game case by himself. Let's just put that out there. He always put everybody else.
Whatever.
Who else? What game he was on by himself?
SmackDown versus Raw 2008.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
No, you talking about
Sure.
What?
The only game he was on by himself, and it was due to an addition, was the Dead Man.
I'm about to say that.
Randy Orton was on the special edition, platinum, and the regular edition. He was on everything.
Just to get motherfuckers to remember who he was.
I swear to God, bro, we old, bro. We down. I'm gonna say this nigga love the fuck out of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is my second favorite rapper. My favorite one is Triple H. That's my favorite wrestler.
In regards to Randy Orton and Undertaker, though, the reason why, as far as that particular time, I don't think that would have been a factor because as long as Vince McMahon is right in front of Undertaker, he's unstoppable.
No, Vince.
He ain't letting Randy.
Stephanie was writing for
He ain't ready.
Randy.
Because
So all of that's the princess. So we don't care. He was doing SmackDown. Randy,
Undertaker was unstoppable until Brock came back.
Because Undertaker was Vince's like
that's his boy.
projection.
That's his boy.
Like that was like his
Randy, his
persona
son.
was the Undertaker. So nigga, no, I'm untouchable. No.
Y'all know one person. So who's one person that y'all feel like could have been better than what they was in the WWE?
Who could have been better?
Shelton.
Man,
I would say this at the top of their game. If Kofi would knew that shit.
No, Kofi fucked himself up. You try to knee
Take
a UFC.
bring Kofi back to the goddamn roster, man.
LA Knight.
Who?
LA Knight. He said LA Knight.
He
I
has,
thought you said back
partially
he
then.
has chilled out.
I thought you said back then.
I may have said back
You
then,
mean,
but-
yeah, I thought you meant back
Yeah,
then.
I did.
He got everything where he can be on Seth level.
Personally, for me,
In ring and out the ring. Hell yeah.
personally, for me,
He's way better on the mic than Seth.
Yeah.
he is 100%. LA Knight is John Cena level mic skills, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. LA Knight is mic skills.
And in the ring for him to be that big,
yeah,
he
okay,
can fucking wrestle.
Yeah, but I was gonna say personally, Cesaro. I feel like Cesaro could have been way better than what he was.
They didn't give him enough. They didn't get enough room to spread. He was good. Cesaro was definitely.
Well, especially when he was like on that when he first broke in, he was on that Superman shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's
Chris
Swedish
Madison
Superman.
was ahead of his time though.
I don't know what the fuck they did to Chris Madison.
He was
They
ahead of
made him a
You know
game
what?
He
show.
was ahead of his time.
You know who I really think they should be kept? No.
Talking about me?
No.
Yeah, they did make him a game
Like
show.
$1,000.
All you gotta do is
$1,000 to break out of the master lock right now.
You see, it took a black person to break.
Hey, but he break every chain, nigga. You already know
So
what's
he's
going
saying
on.
that they wasted his talent and potential on his talent.
Yeah, that's why
He
he
took,
took.
and he
I
took
agree.
his finisher too.
I agree.
Yeah.
So you know he was different. But to answer his question,
But anybody can do that fucking finisher. Does that mean he a trash wrestler?
Nah, but I believe you took that bitch though.
it depends on how much strength you got. Cause I don't think anybody.
Anyone can perform it.
You can perform it, but
It's
you
a
can't
full
like.
Nelson. I can put a full Nelson
You can
on
put
now.
a full Nelson, but can you put add pressure?
I ain't gonna lie.
Acting.
I ain't gonna lie. Say, well, I'll
Say,
give
well, you a
you
big
that.
ass motherfucker.
I used to do it all the time. I used to mess with niggas all the time. I got crazy. I know.
That shit, hell no.
That's crazy.
You're a legendary person if you can pull that shit off.
Yeah, he said I was trying to remember my answer.
I forgot as soon as I said something. Oh, Sheamus. I feel like they. I have a hot take. No, listen. I had
Triple H, Randy Orton, Johnson. He did have his time.
No, you gotta.
It wasn't long enough.
That's what y'all feel like it wasn't long enough.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Cause I'm about to say,
I'm gonna say, y'all gotta understand. Let me take my glasses off. This nigga rookie year was undeniably crazy, bro.
Thank you.
This nigga first year alone, he was already world
I
champion.
hated that nigga.
He, like,
He was a force to be reckoned with on the video games too.
this man, you know that meme when the dude Sheamus had all the titles.
Yeah.
That should have been him.
I will say this, bro. Yeah, Sheamus was so much
He
of
could have
a
had
force
the
to be
Divas
reckoned
title
with,
if he
low-key.
wanted to. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell you about this one. I'm gonna tell you about this one video game experience. It was me and it was two of my cousins, bro. My younger cousin Larry. I had told him, I said, bro, it was a battle. It was like a 10-man battle royale. I said, Larry, I done played against Sheamus on this game. That's the person you need to watch out for. Do not get bro kicked by Sheamus. Because I forgot what year it was, but when he bro kicked you, you was not kicking out that bitch. For real.
13?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it was 12.
Maybe 12 or 13. Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
12. Sheamus was 12.
was
He
special
played
to me.
one on I was 12.
Listen. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. I used to always give at the beginning of the matches for these battle royales. I used to always give everybody all their finishes, right? So they could do it at any point. It wasn't though you had to work up to the fight. They could pull the finish out there. Yeah. The minute I unpaused the game, my little cousin got bro kicked by Sheamus and lost. Did not kick out. Bro, when I tell you that is a family joke of ours, bro. Larry, don't get bro kicked by Sheamus. Bro, oh my God. Unpause. Boom.
I think everything on 12
was that bad.
every finisher was effective like a motherfucker on 12.
That's another thing.
Every finisher was effective. You ain't getting out of shit. They hit that bitch, that shit over with.
It was like,
does that make a game good or bad?
Yeah, that made it what? You played with Randy Orton or Triple H and Pedigree, somebody, that shit over with.
Yeah, that shit was over.
So y'all feel like the finisher, not
not
on everybody, but like a certain wrestler who has like a finisher, like, oh my God, I cannot. Kyle, they did in I'm gonna go further. 2K14, Defeat the Streak. Remember how you got hit with the tombstone power driver? It only takes you like one to be like, oh, I cannot be hit with this. Do you think that makes the game 10 times better?
Yeah.
Because it makes it more challenging. Yeah. I do agree. But you know why I don't agree? No, because, listen, bro. Because it was already bad beforehand.
Or was it my cousin?
When?
It was either him or my cousin I played WWE 2K24 or 2K23 with. They was using Triple H and they kicked out of 8 of my finishes. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. 8 finishes.
They carried the OP.
Yeah,
that sounded like me back when I used to play SmackDown versus Raw.
Like that was insane.
Yo, SmackDown versus Raw pins? Cause y'all ain't had no meter. There was no meter. You had smashed that. That's way harder than trying to find a meter, bro. You have to pray to God. You had to go to God Himself. God, please.
I don't know what's gonna happen in 3 seconds.
Come on, bro, do something.
That bitch said, "Ref, do something."
You crashing out, bro.
Because these days the ref be on your 1, 2. No, the ref was on your 1. You better kick out. 2. Are you both? 3.
And you don't want to use your that shit ain't even hurt. You don't want to use that bitch. That's anxiety. You want to use your resiliency shit.
Switching over to the end of this thing.
I'm finna mess y'all up. God forbid your stamina meter is low.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna say this.
God forbid.
This is a part that I got that grinds my gears. Oh my G's. We got to talk about how that Seth Rollins match against who was it? Was it Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
Didn't Cody hit a finisher off the top rope?
Yeah.
And Seth kicked out.
Yeah.
But Seth hit Cody with the curve stone and beat him.
But he did off the top.
He did out the middle rope though.
He did off.
Yeah, but
that wasn't enough.
Look, it wasn't one foot.
That's similar to what you were saying about the Randy Orton evolution. He was jumping a little high.
No, listen, brother. Hold on. It's different RKOs, brother. Let me tell you.
It's not even a type of RKO. I'm just saying.
It's just more vicious now.
Nah. Because what I'm saying is with an RKO, I'm saying he's gonna beat the Undertaker with the RKO because it's easier for him to hit you with that motherfucker out of nowhere now. Versus off the top rope.
But you gotta understand what he did because you talking about Cody had to go all the way up to the top rope to hit a crossroads.
He was the top rope.
He was literally that nigga Seth had to hit Cody with his watch. If you didn't see, he hit him. He punched him with the watch. Then he went and just to add insult to injury, he went on the middle rope and said, "Nigga, this is easy. I don't gotta do it." Now, had he had the power that he says he has, he could have just immediately curve stomped him right there, went up to the top rope and said, "I'm done."
How tall is the top rope?
And he ain't been doing his curve stomp like how he used to do his curve.
It's about 6 feet. The top rope is 6 feet. You got hit with a crossroads from 6 feet in the goddamn air, right? But it took a Rolex to.
Because they trying to say Cody Rhodes.
8 feet. Top rope is 8 feet in the air.
4 feet off the mat.
8 feet in the air, bro. You gotta really. That ain't no little drop, man.
I can't.
Get put up, nah.
Scared to jump on them. That's 8 feet in the air, boy.
8 feet in the air.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that Brock Lesnar did a shooting star press 8 feet? This is
Have you ever seen Goldberg do a backflip off the top? But I don't think you did, Sabo. I don't think you did.
Bruh, hold on, pause, because Brock Lesnar almost killed him damn.
I'm about to say on broke his fucking neck one time.
He himself fall, bro.
that nigga almost had to go to the hospital.
Girl boy trying shit.
He almost. You gotta remember, Brock Lesnar landed on his neck.
Yeah, he didn't land that beer. Then he gonna get up and fucking that. He still won.
They said Brock do not ever do that again.
Brock told him.
I think he almost
Cause y'all know that was his second finisher though. In real life, that was his second finisher. I guess they told him, nah, we can't have that no more.
25, we should bring it back.
We can't do that no more, bro.
Let that nigga.
You already broke our ring and look at you.
So with this,
Big Show.
with this setting, we at 55 minutes.
Big Show should have a big one.
Of course, we got y'all recorded a little bit earlier, so we like at an hour and a half almost. But we can wrap settle that. What you were saying? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going back to what he said about who thinks she had a better career too. I say Big Show. Cause when Big Show, they start treating him like a bitch.
Yeah, they made him a bitch.
Yeah, for real, Big Show.
Big Show.
They kind of made of a
Let me ask you
novelty.
something. How many championships you think Big Show got? In his whole career, how many you think he
Less
got?
than he deserves. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I agree.
But
Look it up.
But he's not my definitive answer.
If he got the same thing, if he got the same thing as Goldberg,
LA Knight.
he got
Oh yeah,
seven.
you did say that.
Big Show got 7 championships.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, though.
Goldberg.
Matter of fact, I take back my Goldberg statement. Jeff Hardy.
Huh?
He did no.
He's fine.
He's fine.
I still feel like they could have gave him more championships personally.
I mean, that world heavyweight thing didn't look good on him. The
So
spinner thing did.
hold on.
That spinner was the hardest thing.
Yeah,
It was. But not only just that though, I would have needed Jeff to, be a United States and an Intercontinental.
I thought he did.
The reason why I
He
think
did win all those. What are you talking about?
I need more.
the reason why I think
I need more because I barely remember.
You see
I'm
how
a Jeff Hardy fan. I barely remember.
You see how
the niggas.
greedy niggas is?
and somehow I'm like the devil's not even devil's advocate, but like just the odd one out here. But I think that's the apparent truth. I'm surprised that y'all don't agree that Jeff Hardy is not bigger than the Hardy Boys.
No, I agree.
is.
No,
I agree.
Everybody,
So why the hell would he have more than their
I
tag team
agree.
success?
Like the Hardy Brothers are awesome.
but he was the first. But he was the one.
He has a great career, and they just won another tag team.
I agree.
So you want to switch to Matt Hardy? Should have.
No, I think they're fine.
Matt Hardy didn't have shit.
Uso.
Well,
What championship Matt Hardy had by himself?
United
Leader.
States Championship.
No.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
bro.
we gotta go back to what this man said.
sorry.
He said Uso split them up, Hardy keep them together. No. Reverse.
sorry, bro.
Reverse that. Jeff Hardy was way better on his own than being the Hardy Boys.
He was.
I don't know about that.
He beat Randy.
It just when you
He
hear
did
that.
beat Randy.
Nah, we can't put
Jeff Hardy is undeniable talent, but he's not bigger than the group.
He's yeah.
So y'all just
Hardy's not bigger than the group.
who bigger than Matt?
The group, not Matt.
Yeah, the group.
Who that was saying?
Jeff Hardy is
So you
bigger
just
than the
saying
group?
it's just
No, he's
group.
not.
No.
Jeff Hardy has to be bigger than the
No,
group.
he's not.
Oh.
He got more success than the group.
Yes.
No, he
No.
does not.
No.
3D is still active today.
And when the Usos was
What are you
champion,
talking about?
ain't Jay had a championship by himself?
Yeah, but
Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy never had a championship by themselves as a group. But when Jeff Hardy left, he had what?
Wait. I can't remember
Jeff
that.
Hardy
One
sells,
Hardy
bro.
Boys
Hardy
rival.
Boys sell more.
I can't.
What the fuck you talking about?
We talking about
Hardy
better
Boys
career.
sell more.
Jeff Hardy sells. The Hardy Boys sell more.
Yeah,
Yes,
as a tag team.
Yeah.
that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying?
But we saying Jeff
If
Hardy.
Jeff Hardy would have came out during that WrestleMania,
Okay, but like this, there was
we would've
no
been
Hardy Boys.
okay.
It was just Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. They never teamed up. Jeff Hardy would be better than anything.
They only make sense to give more to this individual artist, but their tandem is bigger than what any of them can do solo. So we're gonna put more
So
into
do you
that.
feel like
I'ma
that's
say
Generation
this.
Next as well?
Huh?
Do you feel like that's Generation Next?
Who was
you
more
think was bigger
influential?
than?
They was like
than the
Wu-Tang.
Prince?
They was like Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
They was
like, they're like,
Hold on. No, listen.
none of their moves counted on
I'm
each
asking you
other.
this. Hold on.
no, Diaz
Wait,
like Wu-Tang,
wait.
and then NWO was Wu-Tang. Cause
Wait.
how many niggas in that?
No.
Yeah.
Who was going around throwing up Matt Hardy symbols? Nobody.
Nobody.
They was out here doing Jeff Hardy dances.
I mean,
What do you mean?
I kind of was.
Was anybody doing moonsaults or they were doing swan time bombs?
Was people hitting Twisted Fates more or Swanton Bomb?
Was they doing that this?
Doing this shit with the Twisted Fate and shit.
They did that. Who made Twist of Fate? Who made Wish to Win?
It's all a cutter. The cutter's like one of the most popular finishers of all time. Whoever do a cutter,
That's
you gonna have
super
fans.
kick.
A
cut and a
Swanton
super
Bomb,
kick,
a
like,
Swanton Bomb is like the easiest thing, bro. Like that's.
Or
It
what?
is.
A swan time about easy as what?
Move.
Ooh, you can do that. I did on the trampoline. You can do that. All you do is just bend your back when you about to
Get
flip.
your ass on the top of a ladder.
Oh,
While there's
I said on the
two
trampoline.
tables down there.
I said on the
Do a
trampoline, bro.
swan time bomb.
No, because that shit gonna hurt. But still, you can land it, but it's gonna hurt.
What's more difficult, a swan time or the fucking FU? Attitude adjustment. What do you think?
Swan time.
Definitely.
Then just flipping somebody off your shoulder?
Yeah, I was gonna say the Swan Time is easier than
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
All you have to do is jump and turn.
Only thing about Swan Time,
You don't even have to
You
jump.
have to
You can
aim.
fall at a
You have
height.
to aim the back of your neck basically on them.
You gotta make sure your that's why they.
that's dope people
Wait,
do.
this is why they rehearse
Your
this.
opponent needs to be in the right position.
This is why they
Wait,
rehearse
hold
this
on.
shit.
You said which move is easier?
Yes.
Oh,
FU.
FU.
I'm finna say.
It's not.
Get on my back, I'm gonna flip you on my back.
Wait.
Okay,
But you gotta think about the
listen,
weight.
Swan time is hard.
Who you picking up?
We're talking about
takes way
executing the move. We're talking about executing the move. People are not just doing it in general.
Exactly.
The FU, when it comes to the FU, bro, I can guarantee you.
Anyone can do it, right? He can do it. Anyone can do it, right?
Can't do it. You ask to pick me up.
I'm fucking do it.
The move itself. I'm not saying pick up me, but he can do the move itself. Anyone can do that particular move. ADO can get someone off their shoulder. Not everybody can fucking jump off a goddamn and hit a flip and land.
You know, hold on.
I ain't doing that shit.
Listen, I will tell y'all. Y'all do know if y'all fall. Hold on, listen.
How about another one?
Y'all do know.
Come on, bro. You do that just one time.
But listen, I do want to let y'all know. Y'all do know that if y'all fall, 40% of the chance of you falling, you're going to go forward, right?
Yeah. That's why it's easy.
That's what makes it easy.
It's easy.
With gravity, you'll do it all.
I understand the logic and the mechanics. I understand it's simple, but
Yeah, it's
You got. I feel like you got to put in perspective as well.
When you add
it's
people-
not just the ring and your opponent. You got 50,000 people in your ear
we're
screaming.
not talking about that. We talking about the move.
I know, but I'm
whether you
saying,
doing it in an
at this
arena
point, your
or on your
adrenaline's
bed. We talking about the move.
At this point, your adrenaline high as hell.
At Sky
It'll tell
Zone,
it
it don't
won't happen.
matter. We talking about the move itself. Whether it's Sky Zone, your bed, you know what I'm saying?
Only thing matters is
That
where
was-
your
that was
opponent
me.
at. Like, he got to be in that perfect.
That's the only thing.
I can see if y'all said like a leg drop or an elbow.
Yeah. If that's
Swan
me, bro, I'll be
time bomb,
scared.
nigga.
When the
That's what I'm saying. If you're not scared of heights or stuff like that, it's easy for you to
James,
do
it's
it.
not hit that swan time, boy. I'm be scared as motherfucker. Like that. I'm in that bitch. Oh shit. Oh god. Hey, you 8 feet up, you 8 feet, bro.
Bro, this gonna be the ref.
Oh god. Why ain't gonna be?
Ring the damn bell.
Why ain't gonna be?
What do you call it? The match right or whatever we call it?
Yeah, the call. Yeah, the
He
call.
hate your ass. Like,
Oh god.
you doing it off a steel case.
Holly gonna tweet, we wish James with his futures endeavors.
They gonna turn your ass into goddamn
Release.
Shane McMahon.
They gonna make my ass a manager in
He's shaking in his drawers. I can't believe it. Can't believe he ain't finna jump. Jump, God damn it, jump.
You are now welcome to the Top Rope Podcast, bro. When we meet again, you know what time it is. It's my dog over here, Swain. It's my boy over here, James, Benny Trill, and Enigma, just another rebel in the city. And we always do it with the production with the great Savo. You already know what it is. TRP, we out.
See y'all soon, bro.
I know for sure we got the whole Bronson Reed change on Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that?
Oh no, I'll be honest with you, I think that jump was like a good idea. But they said it was too early. But I think he did the right thing, because even if it was off script, I would have speared the hell out of his ass.
Hey, could you take that spear? Like, could you take that, bro? That's a whole football player now, bro.
Yeah. I was a football
Be
player.
honest, come on, Swain.
I was a football. I ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't take that.
I ain't gonna lie. If McMahon would have wrote that bitch, give me and he hit me like that, bitch. Like I tell you, we gonna have to go off camera. We go to commercial, bro. I know you fucking lying.
Ain't no way. Hell no.
We go to commercial, man.
The real that big ass sumo.
That bitch, how he speared, bro. The nigga, his feet be in the air. Like when he hit you, his feet already up. Hell no, McMahon, that ain't tripping.
So do you think like this spear was like was it personal for Bronson, since he the one that did the attack, really? I mean, both of them did, of course.
Yeah.
Do you think he want that championship now?
I think he wanted to just. I think he got tired of Seth being the leader at that point, and it's gonna be a time he's gonna have to be the leader. And it's like even the the other dude, the one that's next to Brody.
Brock. Something.
Like it's stuff in the script. Like it's certain shit that we should not be doing. Like why the hell I get speared? Y'all drag me to the corner, and then this big ass nigga jump off the top rope and land on me. Guess what we going? Bitch, we going to commercial.
Because you just became a fat top.
Hey, I swear, bro. What you like
the script was he was just supposed to get speared. The nigga wasn't even supposed to get nothing else. So that's why I'm like, y'all drag this man to here. So now I'm thinking what's gonna happen, he's gonna join what his name is, Roman Reigns. And that's gonna have to be that at that War Games jump. And I think Jimmy or Jay gonna come on today's side. Somebody out of the twins gonna switch up because they tired of each other.
I feel like it's really gonna be Jay, because Jay has been a babyface for a while now, but I think he's starting to get to the point where he's starting to be fed up.
Yeah.
With everybody. Basically, Roman trying to tell him, hey, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everybody. This is supposed to be your show.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you worried about this person, that person, trying to save us? Like he said, I want to try to see y'all at Christmas.
Yeah. He told me that was some crazy shit. That was off script too, bro. Like, they cost Roman Reigns a motherfucking match, which I understand. That nigga was on the ground. I don't know. Y'all can read mouths. That mother said I wasn't supposed to see y'all till Christmas. That's your cousin telling you that.
Like,
bitch, I would have looked, bitch.
I would have hit his ass. I ain't gonna lie. I would have hit his ass.
That shit was wrong.
So how do y'all feel about the Oso brothers?
I'm telling you, I think they gonna break up, bro. And I know he keeps saying Jay. I think what's
Jimmy
gonna
on the come up.
Jimmy, I think that's what I'm saying. I think Jimmy is finna break from them.
Jimmy ready to branch off.
Jimmy been motherfucking temptation for the longest.
Yeah,
he been
blue. You know, blue the deep voice.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nobody
studying blue.
You ain't nobody studying blue, but you gonna hear blue, but blue ain't
peacemaker.
Blue the peacemaker. Oh, he finna.
Yeah, he trying.
It's over with. I think that's what finna happen. I think they finna switch at War Games. Jay is gonna go to Bronson and them side. Seth Rollins gonna go to that side. It's gonna happen. But yeah, Jimmy had done with that. I ain't gonna lie. That like he feel like these niggas, like everybody in the group is David Ruff, and he just got them Otis.
Yeah. I think I think he gonna be the next Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah, he gonna be something.
Bro, if
taking it to the ladder.
Yeah.
He done with
if he get that Money in the Bank contract, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on
he
these.
done, man.
I'm telling you.
I might have to bet with you on that one. I can't see that.
He done with it, bro.
At this point, bro, it's like WWE is like, it's not really where. Okay, it's at the point now. So they starting to come to the end of the year, season almost over. You know, it's just you got to do something. You know what I'm saying, to keep this show alive.
Yeah.
Jimmy like really the only real one that's still, you know what I'm saying, that's left on the back burner. You know what I'm saying. So if you do that, that'll be a huge shock. You know what I'm saying, to the world. You know what I'm saying. It's
something he gonna portray that. Something gonna happen, cause he already feel like Jay is listening to Roman and nobody trying to listen to him. Yeah, bitch, I'm finna branch out, rewrite that script. Bitch, I ain't never had a championship, my own championship either.
Yeah. Like I didn't know, like
it was always having to be a group collaboration.
I didn't know, like when I was watching the docu-series on Netflix, it's a whole lot of shit that goes on backstage, bro. And it'd be like a whole lot of miscommunication that goes on in the back.
Yeah, man.
When writing scripts and stuff.
Man, that nigga, boy, y'all, if you watch it, that nigga McMahon had these niggas doing some off the wall. Let me tell y'all, we should have like our own thing of we going to commercial now. Because I be damn, you see, I don't know y'all seen the match when Undertaker threw McMahon off the goddamn Hell in the Cell cage.
The Mankind? Or?
Yeah, I said McMahon. Yeah. I mean Mankind, Mick Foley threw him off the damn cage. Y'all don't think in the script y'all should be like, hey, come on now, nigga, because if we didn't.
But I don't know if I can keep. I don't know.
Yeah, he was doing some off the wall shit.
You choke slam me, bro, off the table, bro.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Off of what you like 20 feet, 30 feet in there?
Yeah, bro.
Ain't no way.
Think about it. What if we don't get this land right?
Let me miss this table, bro. Let me miss this table.
The jeopardy of how bad this shit can go. Motherfucker make the wrong move, squat the right way, or crunch his like inside.
Big man didn't give a damn. Bro. The show must go on. Bitch, who is you think you is? You ain't not here.
Let me miss this table, bro. That's all I got to say.
Then I seen the thing when they brung out the elimination chamber thing for the first time. Yeah. That motherfucker Triple H looked at that shit and said, "Yeah, we fucked." I said, brother, look at T. You know he like.
He ain't going for that shit.
Oh no. Yeah, we gonna have to go talk to that nigga. That big man didn't care. He wanted that money. He said y'all gonna have to put on a great show. When Triple H said we fucked, I said, yeah, nigga.
I swear, dog.
I couldn't been in that company. It was gonna be some time. Me and McMahon was gonna have to like
scrap.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to scrap.
Yeah.
Man. But on another note though, for sure, I'm gonna have to say well wishes to Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
She got her nose busted. Like
for real.
Like that dog off of Friday after next.
Chico nose. Her nose is for real.
Bro,
like real life.
It's broke. It's broke. Her nose is literally like sprouted out. Like it's messed up bad. Like she look like Chico from Friday. That's fucked up.
Like, and then it's like this, y'all, like certain stuff. Okay, Rey Mysterio versus Great Khali.
Okay.
What the fuck we doing here? Why we putting these two niggas against each other when these niggas like the biggest?
Bro.
Like if y'all would have seen the way he was squeezing that nigga head, bro.
I freaked out as a child, bro.
I was like, McMahon just don't give a damn about his employee. Like he don't care. That man was bleeding out there. Batista had the man on the stretcher that swung him to the thing and all that. I'm like, Rey Mysterio, it's gotta be a point where you gonna be like, bitch, we gotta go to commercial. Yeah. Like this shit ain't what it is, bro.
I think that was like the most. That was a wrong setup for kids, bro. Especially us growing up watching that shit.
Yeah.
Just see the blood spreading.
Because I sure really thought that was normal.
Yeah, I thought that was normal.
I'm thinking climbing up a fence, making sure about 18 feet, thinking I'm finna do a triple action flip. It's gonna be something that'll be, a success of my career.
Yeah, that shit is
all
not
the gave me was arthritis, bitch. Fuck. That shit was booked, gang.
Doing that shit off the bed and everything.
What you say?
All right.
So we got it. All right, right.